Meanwhile, I noticed Muralidharan sir had switched his camera on. Murali sir, we were waiting to for you to interact with Arnab or ask a question. Do you want to go?
Oh, not exactly a question, but because it's going to be a series, I think, as you put it, the third one is connected with the first one, and there is continuity. But one thing I will, from the layman points of view, because uh, I'm not in the job anymore. I'm doing something of my choices. But still, nonetheless, I get to talk to my daughter and sometimes to my son and many other youth. So I understand the job scenario, and balancing the job and the life and all that. But still, one thing as a layman, I will say that there are many books on this particular track, particular topic in the market. Of course, there is need. I told in the review also. But my suggestion, or what I will say, that my suggestion will be that Mr. Das Gupta must, hopefully, he has seen that it stands out compared to other books, and I think the this area calls for the reviews of professionals like in the areas of psychology, in HR, and in stress management and counseling and all that. And I'm sure that Mr. Dasgupta is seized of all that. And my best wishes to him. I'm not having any specific question.
Thank you very much, sir. And then
I think there is an inherent question there, Murali sir's statement that what is your USP? He didn't say in so many words. He's just saying, I hope your book stands out. So I would like to rephrase what he said. Why do you think, or how do you think your book will stand out in the bookshelf?
I think the USP of this book is it's more about the recognition of the illusions, the common illusions that we ignore in our day-to-day life, right? That is that is my selling proposition. I mean, I want to cure a particular corner that we are always missing out on, and that seems to be the highest selling proposition for me.
And how do you react to this is again taking off from Dr. Maria's statement that this doesn't sound like a global book. You didn't really actually target the global audience, right? Because if you're saying that, if you're saying I gather that you are looking at students and those are entering corporate, early corporate careerists and so on.
Mm-hmm.
But when you write a book, you normally write a book in keeping in mind the audience of your immediate region, maybe Southeast Asia, Australia, or something in mind. Or did you deliberately have a? Do you think it will work for a global readership?
It is actually released globally, all over the world. And the platform of Amazon is quite clear. The UAE market, someone else is helping me out because Amazon doesn't cover that area. I am releasing it, worldwide, and then corporate people entering corporate and the academic people, the students, the college students, not specifically India, but all over. That community will benefit all over the world. So corporate is global. So I am targeting that specific. See, this book can also be read by a homemaker. It's not. You're not bound to be a corporate employee. But then, if you want to give me a choice of who you want to rank first, I would say corporate guys. I'm a first target, and then the remaining. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, to globalize it, maybe Murali sir should translate your books into Tamil.
Oh, that'll be a genius. That happens. But my book should go to that level.
Murali sir is
yeah.
Murali sir is a retired corporatee. His son is now in Deloitte and all. But I think he must be thinking sometimes, I wish I had this book when I was in the corporate. No, Murali sir? What do you say? No, you're on mute.
Can't hear you. You are on mute.
Sir, you're on mute.
I'm sorry. To be precise, I was in government sector, but for 2 years I worked in IT environment in our own organization. So then I had the first-hand experience of how IT works and what are the issues and all that. I certainly one thing I think I have mentioned the review also. He is very empathetic. Actually, he wants to share because he understands how the prime years are actually killing years. Whether you go for the kill, that is going to kill you. That is the situation now. So certainly, of course,
True.
I in corporate in government sector I had my own experiences and that may not be useful for others. So I could manage, but I certainly understand his empathy and his reaching out. Only my wish is that it must stand out. That's all.
It
Yeah.
will,
Thank
it
you.
will. And like Dr. Maria saying, Arnab should aim for the skies, and he will. So with volume 3, I think we'll have a great book completed in 3 parts.